Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
We're live?
Yay!
Oh shit.
Yay! Welcome to the shop live. This thing we're trying out. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna do it because it's gonna be cool. And I don't know if that intro actually had any audio with it.
Who knows?
I don't
Who
know.
cares?
It probably was awful, but yeah. We're doing this live because we're just trying to make it because Anthony decided he's not gonna edit these.
I
so
do edit them.
Just never.
I do. I fucking have all of them. YouTube is a bitch to my computer for some reason.
Oh, YouTube's such a bitch.
It fucking keeps saying it's not exported correctly when I've done all of them exactly. I don't know. Shit's retarded.
Yeah, I just got a notification. Watch the shop. 9
Live? Holy
Yay.
shit. Did I get it? I did.
Yay! So we have been doing these for like a month and a half because we have basically recorded too much of the shop and not uploaded any of them.
Yeah, shit's all fucked up.
So we're gonna have to upload those. But cool. How have you been doing, dog?
I've been doing Peachy Keen.
Peachy Keen.
Yeah.
She's nice.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh, gross. Great. We're back.
We're back, everyone. Can't edit that burp out.
Speaking of which, let's not Mark Wade anything out today.
Yeah, because we
Considering
can't.
Yeah. I gotta make a function the post the too late Mark Wade where I just click it on here, it just goes Mark Wade.
It just does a.
Like fireworks.
It travels
like,
back. It travels back in time 5 seconds.
No, I mean it's just like a late Mark Wade that just comes up and like fireworks come up and explodes and goes Mark Wade. Like
Mark Wade.
awesome.
Do you want to talk about what came? Let's run through what came out this week.
Cool. I know 3 things that came out this week because fucking my comic score was out of them all.
I bitch about that while I'm pulling up comics.
Yeah, I went and they didn't have. Let's see, they didn't have Detective this week.
That was the pull of the week on Reddit this week.
I
So
know. I'm assuming they're out because everybody went and bought it.
because everyone reads Batman.
Yeah. And then also they didn't have Titans anymore, which I was fucking upset about. And I'm probably gonna start pulling Titans because I just went to the store and bought all of them.
Yeah.
And I even just ordered one for
The
$10.
Titan Readsburst special.
Yeah, I got it for $10 on Amazon because fucking goddamn it.
Because
And
you have a problem now.
yeah, and then also they didn't have fucking god damn it, Witch Hunter City of the Dead, which I really wanted the number 2 issue because number 1 was awesome. And then they also were missing. Fuck, what else were they missing? They were missing something else too. And I'm really upset. So now I'm gonna have to go to our like backup store
Yeah.
and get fucking issues. But otherwise, I picked up Suicide Squad, Batman.
Wait, no, I didn't read.
All right. He's gonna read off all the things. He's special.
Star Wars 23, Deadpool 19, Spider-Man and Deadpool number 9, Extraordinary X-Men number 14, Spider-Gwen 12, Miss Marvel number 11, Captain America Steve Rogers number 5, Ultimates number 11, Captain Marvel number 9, Captain America Steve Wilson number for the Steve Wilson. Yes, Steve Wilson.
Steve Wilson.
Sam Wilson. Number 13. New Avengers number 16. Spider-Woman number 11. Totally Awesome Hulk number 10. Unbeatable Squirrel number 12. Rocket and Groot number 10. X-Men 92 number 7. Web Warriors number 11. Nova number 11. Kingpin 2. Civil War 2 Kingpin 2. Civil War 2 Kingpin number 3. You know, words that have letters in them.
Yep.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number...
I'm licking my plate, ass wipe. Shut up.
Mark, weighed that out.
What? Not allowed to say asshole?
Thunderbolts number 5. Drax number 11. Nighthawk number 5.
Oh yeah, Nighthawk, I'm in my asshole.
And Guidebook to the Marvel Cinematic Universe Avengers Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? I saw that and I was like, so is that just like another prelude sort of deal?
No, it's
Is
just...
it a book?
Yes, it's like a prose.
That's fucking weird.
It is weird.
It's a comic in prose.
Flash number 7, the one I didn't read because I fucking gave up on the Flash because there's too many of them.
Yes. Flash number 7. Too many Flash.
Too many Flash. Detective 941. I did pick that shit up. Wonder Woman number 7. Titans number 3. Action number 964. That means in like a year there's going to be Action 1000 and we're going to have to read that.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like 1000 Batman.
Action Comics is Superman, you tarp.
I know. Oh yeah. I'm sure at that point Action's gonna go back to sucking because DC will be like, all right, we did good enough.
Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps, number 5. Suicide Squad, number 3. Batgirl, number 3. Teen Titans Rebirth, number 1. Batman Beyond Rebirth, number 1. Deathstroke, number 3. Hellblazer, number 2. Blue Beetle, number 1. I didn't pick that up because I didn't have the money and I didn't fucking feel like it.
Yes.
Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, number 6. Wacky Raceland, number 4. Six Pack and Dog Welder, Hard Traveling Heroes, number 2. If you fucking like fucking Garth Ennis, you'll fucking love this shit.
Oh yeah, I love Garth Anus.
You don't even know who Garth Ennis is.
Darth Anus.
Darth Anus.
Yeah, Darth Anus.
God damn it. Fart.
Fart.
Scooby-Doo Team Up number 18 and Haywire number 5, which I think is not a thing. I think this had happened once before where it puts one from like the 90s in here.
Oh, all right.
Because it says Hardwire number 5.
That's weird. Maybe it's like a reprint or something. I don't know.
So that's weird.
Yeah, you're weird though.
That's about everything that came out this week.
All those Revolution books came out this week too, and I could have actually bought them considering I didn't pick up my entire haul.
Yeah.
I should have. But whatever.
But whatevs, I guess.
Yeah, now I have to go to the other store where there's like 10% off instead of 20%.
Yeah, we get like an absurd. Like I'm not positive. I think we get a really big discount.
Yeah, we
like
do.
considering.
Yes. All right. Well, I picked up Suicide Squad number 3, Batman Beyond Rebirth number 1, which Anthony read and said was like Deadpool Annual, the awesome one where he makes his own children's show. Miss Marvel number 11, Civil War Time, which I thought we were done with this Marvel. I thought. Oh wait, no. I knew we weren't done with it because I read last month's issue, but I forgot that it didn't finish. So I was like, oh fuck. Wonder Woman number 7, Hellblazer number 2, Teen Titans Rebirth number 1. I haven't read all of them yet, and we're gonna have to cut this. We're gonna make sure this doesn't go too long because I actually have to do some paperwork because I have to graduate school.
Yeah, he has to do that at some point.
So I have to do it within like the next hour because I'm going to turn it in.
I picked up Doctor Strange Annual number 1, Deadpool Annual number 1, Hellblazer number 2, Star Wars 23, Titans number 3, Detective Comics 941, and Deadpool number 19.
Cool.
So, you want to start?
Sure. I only read 2 books. Well, I started Teen Titans.
Why don't you start with what you read?
Let's see. Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is my book of the week. Considering I just like Miss Marvel. And this book is alright. The end of their weird bullshit Civil War shit has been okay. I just like all the stuff between her and Bruno because that's been really nice. It goes into their backstory more.
Huh.
Like it opens up with this really cool scene where Bruno's like he's like billing armor for Kamala. He like goes and like steals his shit, and then her mom comes over. Is like, all right, Bruno, what the fuck's going on? Like seriously. They just had like this really nice scene, and it's nice. And he's like, I'm gonna make armor out of her old grandmother's things, and she's like, well, you do realize that those are family heirlooms. That are meant
He's
to
like,
protect.
nah.
And she's like, they're family heirlooms from like 100 years ago, and he's like, yeah, well, I guess I'm doing what they're meant to do, protect her. And she's like, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that worked. It works for me. Destroying family artifacts.
Yeah. Then it goes back to the other art style with like the manga artist guy, which I still kind of like, but I don't think is like the best art. And then she has like this fight with Evil Girl, but she has the Blue Ninja guy who's awesome.
What's Blue Ninja guy's name?
I don't know actually what his name is.
I'm gonna call him Joel.
He's like a Canadian ninja.
I'm gonna call him Joel.
They're like the Canadian ninjas, and like all their ninja moves revolve around like maple leaves and shit.
Yes.
And he's really like,
I'm gonna send this episode to Cape Joel, and he's gonna be okay with me calling that Ninja Joel.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Ninja Joel, he's really cool. And him and Kamala team up because Kamala's like, fuck the system, yo. I'm gonna prove that this predictive horse shit
is horse shit.
And my favorite joke of the whole thing is that this guy sets up a bunch of fake bombs so that everybody comes and is like, he's gonna blow up everything up. He's like, guess what, yo? They're fake bombs. Except he blows up one. He's like, all right, I had to blow up one. He's like, one of them had to at least be real.
Yeah, because it ruins the whole. This is what my character would have done.
Yeah. and he has the Ninja Syndicate attack, and they yell Toronto hard style maple leaf formation.
That's fucking amazing.
It is amazing. And then Captain Marvel comes in and is like, all right, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you fighting my shit? And she's like, well, I disagree with you. And she's like, and then she accidentally says, like, this isn't going to bring Rhodey back. And she's like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And they get into, like, this really heated debate. And then she calls in Iron Man like a Pokemon. It's awesome. She's like, well, I had my shit coming.
Well, I have my shit. Pokemon, I'm Iron Man.
It's awesome. Like, she just scanned it on his phone. Like, you know those, like, Marvel tried to do, the Disney Infinity shit for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's still a thing. But,
No, that was Disney Infinity. It just had Marvel characters.
No, they did their spin-off thing. For mobile, they had, like, a mobile
Oh,
app.
Avengers something?
Yeah, and it was, like, in Toys R Us that one time we went to Toys R Us.
No, that was Disney Infinity figures.
No, it wasn't.
It
was a
was.
separate thing.
Was it?
Yes. And then
I don't
I'm
believe
pretty
you.
certain it died, like, instantly. And she basically is Team Iron Man now. And Captain Marvel's like, fuck you, bye.
Well, if you're reading the main Civil War book, fucking Captain Marvel is so unbelievably wrong, there's no one who would be on her side anymore.
Exactly. Like,
She's just wrong.
like, it's dumb. But then it ends with this thing with her and Bruno that is actually, like, a really downer ending where Bruno, because he's basically paralyzed and shit,
Yeah.
because he blew himself up.
Yes.
And he's like, fuck you, Kamala, you suck. Like,
But is Mike still with her? Him?
yeah,
Yay.
Mike has blue hair, it's cool.
I like her from the 3 issues I read of this book before I dropped it due to budget concerns.
Yes. And he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna, like, do all these, like, really sad poses because I feel super
Because I'm
horrible.
super sad.
Yeah, and I'm, like, really fucking, like, the viewer's sad.
I'm bummed the fuck out.
And then he's like, well, I'm going to go to Wakanda. Basically, he's like, well, guess what? All those schools and scholarships I had, they'll drop me because they don't want to cripple.
That's
And-
fucking racist.
Yeah. So now he basically, like, lost all his scholarships. Well, it's because he tried to blow up a building and blew himself up.
Yeah.
And then in the end, she takes Captain Marvel's thing and leaves it in a puddle.
Symbolism!
Like, that could have gas in it.
It does. What, the puddle?
Yeah, the puddle. That's gross. Like, some kid's gonna pick that up and choke on it.
Alright.
But, yeah, it was a solid issue. And then it shows the next issue where she, like, leaves the thing. Because Champions is next week.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
We'll find out when we do what comes out next week.
Well, we just found out. I just said yes.
I don't-
Shut up. All right, what else? What
What did you read? To finish off, you only read 2.
Yeah, I read Wonder Woman. This issue is Wonder Woman's, like, whatever. Like, I really liked the odd issue ones, but then Steve Trevor became a major part of it and became kind of.
And now the even issue ones are not about Steve Trevor anymore.
They are, but they're about how like all of America basically imprisoned Wonder Woman, and she has like fucking. She keeps waking up in the middle of the night with like animals visiting her, and everybody's like, she's like, the beaver visited me last night, and they were like, dude, we're sorry these people are being dicks and chain you up, and then like the lady comes up and is like, the fuck are you talking about? I don't even speak Roman. Anyways, this issue.
Roman.
It's basically like she's surrounded by like all the women of the place. I didn't actually follow this very well. The bad guy in this, Cadulo, is like, women, fuck them.
Racist.
Yeah, and
Homophobic.
yeah, pretty much. Basically the point of the book is that they find Cadulo and they fuck him up. But they're holding Steve Trevor with like. They, like, stripped off his shirt and, like, wrote all over his nipples with, like, blue pen and shit. And that,
What?
let me find you a picture. Here, like, look at his blue nipples.
Why? I have several questions.
I don't know. It's, like, see little nipple thing?
It, that,
And then, like, she shows up and is like, hey, I'm gonna hug your nipples.
sup?
But, like, they're basically just fighting a giant monster thing.
She
And
basically shows up like, sup, babe? And he's like, kidnapped, lol.
yeah. And in the end, the thing's like, fucking women, you are all gonna get fucked. And the Cheetah lady's like, I don't know who to trust because I don't know why. And she's like, no, he's actually weak to women. That's like, if you were playing Pokemon, if you're a women type and he was like
Himself.
monster type, women would be super effective. So like, you're fine.
I'm confused now.
And so Tigra, or whatever the shit, fucks up the bad guy. Because the relationship between Wonder Woman and Tigra, or whatever the fuck, is actually really awesome. So like, for like 5 pages, this book is amazing. And they're like talking, like, this page is great. And she like she throws her the whip of justice or whatever the shit.
The lasso of truth.
Yeah, and then like she has all the women gather around like, we're women and you're weak against us. And then it blows up. Like, look at that. It literally like fucking Dr. Manhattan's. Like, and it turns into a flower for some reason. I guess it's like its penis. And look, Barbara Ann is a woman again. I don't know how the fuck that works, but she's suddenly like, the gods don't hate her anymore. So she's a woman now.
What the fuck?
She's not a cheetah anymore.
I can tell.
Yes. Like, look, ew. Like, her legs are all bumpy.
Yeah, she has eczema.
Yeah. It's a really bad eczema, dude.
You should get some lotion.
And that's the issue. And then, like, next issue, it's like, Origin Story, Part 8. Steve Trevor takes her out for ice cream, and there's wacky shenanigans.
That voice was amazing. Steve Trevor takes her out for... Like, next time on Trevor Penny, Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Yeah. Steve Trevor is
a United States Army pilot.
Steve Trevor needs
but
to go
next thing he knows, he's crash landing on an island full of women. Steve Trevor is a dude.
Steve Trevor needs a date to his high school reunion, but who will he take?
He's gonna crash into an island full of Amazons. Will he find love? Steve Trevor is a dude, played by Rob Schneider, rated PG-13.
It's for anybody Amazons who eat men for breakfast.
That voice really did a kind of a number on my voice just then.
Become a voice actor, dude. Oh,
So-
I haven't actually read Hellblazer yet.
Let's go over Hellblazer real quick. Swamp Thing does some stuff.
Oh, does he do somebody?
Kinda.
Oh, shit. He puts his swamp thing in there.
He's Swamp Thing. He's like, we have to go to the rot, and she's like, okay.
Oh, that's right. Like the girl who's like can't smile ever.
Yeah, and then John Constantine's like, I'm depressed.
Because I like zombies.
He's on the bathroom. He's in the fucking bathroom drinking tea and reading the paper and smoking. And he's like, this is basically my fortress of solitude.
He's on the shitter. He's just like
Drinking tea, reading the paper. So I'm like, this is the best this day's gonna get. Because I'm John Constantine and everything I do is depressing.
and I'm British.
Oh my god, there's a person watching.
Hey, person watching.
What's up? Are you still here?
I don't know. They're probably dead.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh well. What else happens with John Constantine?
So he's talking to some people, and I have to reread this because I read this in my car as you were showing up.
Oh.
And then, so it's the cab guy, and he's driving around, and he goes to hell, I think.
Oh. That's sad.
So he's running through, like, the subway, and then he goes down a spiral staircase, and he ends up in hell.
Oh. That's a strange turn of events.
It really is. Yeah, but overall, I'm turning on this. Like, I didn't like the series than the first issue, but it's kind of getting more Hellblazer-y. I wish it was more one and done, like the older Hellblazer stuff. And they actually in Hard Traveling Heroes, written by Garth Ennis, who wrote the best run of Hellblazer, called him the Heckblazer because he wasn't allowed to do any of the shit that he did in his Vertigo run.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Can we Teen Titans?
Teen Titans, sure. I started it, and Beast Boy is basically like...
I'm sad,
Is
but
it?
I'm hiding it.
Well, yeah, but he's more just like, drugs! And he tries to go to a girl and make out with her, but he
No, the person who's watching isn't watching anymore.
he went up, goes up to this girl and like starts making out with this girl, and then he turns into a cat, and she's like, kitty litter, ew.
That was Tara.
Yeah, was that Tara? I wasn't sure. I didn't know how you pronounce her name.
Tara. You watched
Shut
the cartoon.
I know. Well, I wasn't sure. Like, Oh yeah, he turns into a shark. I actually didn't get to that page. But yeah, it was a good book. I didn't actually read the whole
So
thing.
actually, so basically, it shows all the Teen Titans who are going to be in it, and they slowly get kidnapped, and then at the end,
It's Damien who kidnapped them.
fuck you.
Is it? Oh. It's kind of. I just guessed.
All right,
I didn't actually know that.
hand me Batman Beyond.
Sure. I didn't read it, but I don't know.
I did.
This cover, like, I picked up this cover and I was like, ew, there's shit all over it. No, it's actually just like the cover.
Yeah. So it opens with Terry McGinnis, and he's fighting the Joker gang.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. And then it basically goes over the first episode of the show, how everything happened.
Ugh, I hate this suit.
Why? That's great. That suit's great.
But his eyes.
I agree, but other than that,
I mean, yeah, but it also he just looks like a fucking penis. Like,
you look like a penis.
I do, and I pride myself in that. But
It's
when a guy, he's like an all spandex penis, he looks like a gimp.
That's racist.
Yeah,
Against-
but like, I don't know. I just wanted him to be pure jet black. Like the popular anime character.
Batman Beyond, the popular Animu character.
Yeah. Or this tile's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool.
So yeah, so it basically goes over like everything in the show,
Yeah.
and it actually seems reasonably interesting.
Yeah. It looks kind of cool. The art's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's being written by the same writer who wrote the previous Batman Beyond thing, which was a lump of shit.
Okay.
So I don't know. But this one seemed cool.
It's pretty cool. I like it. And there's like a girl, and then there's a Joker, and then there's a guy.
Yeah, and then it talks about, and then there's Max and his brother.
Huh. Yeah, I don't really know. Do we need to watch the animated series to get this?
Yes. And then there's stuff happens, and then the Joker, the originalist one.
Why is he fucking
There?
Why did he hit puberty?
What?
Why is he like this? Why did he?
That's not the Joker.
But you just said it was the original Joker.
That's the original Joker.
Yeah. Why does he look like Bane?
You look like Bane.
I am Bane. I'm the bane of your existence.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the end of all the comics I even have any remote relationship with.
Did I read anything else of yours?
Just Suicide Squad and that's it.
All right.
Well, the Deadpool annual.
Yeah, we could. You didn't read that though.
Yeah, I don't read 80% of the books we talked about.
I'm gonna talk about fucking this and Deadpool 19, I guess. This and Titans and Deadpool 19.
Yes.
So, if anyone remembers Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, this is that.
Okay.
And fucking, it's Brian Posehn. Wait, he wasn't even credited on the cover.
Ryan Pussy?
Brian Posehn.
Oh.
Fucking bloody fucker. All right, can I bitch about comics for like 7 seconds?
Yeah.
48 pagers, always fucking when you try to open them, it opens to the fucking 22nd page because of staples.
Yes, I know. I hate that. Because, like, it opens to a spoiler.
Yeah.
Just like that Civil War thing where it, like, opens up to the page where Miles Morales is holding Captain America dead.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, thanks, book.
So yeah, it's Jerry Duggan and Brian Posehn.
Brian Pussy! Ow.
So yeah, this is Spider-Man and His Amazing Friend. It fucking keeps happening. It's done in like the old, like the 70s cartoon style, where everything's flat and weird. And basically, it's like the Sinister Six are robbing a bank, so Deadpool kills all of them.
Yeah.
And they're all just like, oh no, everything is terrible. Deadpool's just murdering all of them.
I don't know why you don't like annuals, because this is like amazing.
I don't typically like annuals because
I like
of
them.
reasons.
I like them because they're just like standalone things. And that's the reason you hate them for some reason.
I like some annuals. I like annuals that tell an actual story.
Yes.
I'll demonstrate later.
Well, like fucking that Kamala Khan Avengers thing, dick.
All right, we're not going to be talking about Night of the Monster Men because we're going to be saving that for our Halloween episode.
Yes. Night of the Monster. Also, because I didn't get the issue of it. Because apparently, I'm so upset.
Because everyone bought Detective for the first time this week. I mean, I could show you a picture of it.
Like, I know nothing of that much value is gonna happen, Thanks for spoiling it for me. Thanks. Like, I really... Thanks. Wow, what the fuck?
You're still gonna read it.
Yeah, I know, but now it's not even that exciting.
It's pretty exciting.
I was kind of hoping to know it. I'm not even gonna spoil that for you guys. I'm not even gonna...
Nightwing's a monster now.
Yeah, apparently they're Titans. Apparently we're just doing Attack on Titan.
Titans number 3. It's Kadabra, and he's fighting all the Teen Titans. Well, just the Titans. And,
That's right. Forgot.
so still fighting Abra, but Abra remembers who Wally West is.
That's weird. So he's from another dimension.
You're from another dimension.
Exactly. That's the point.
I'm dying. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right. This book is really good. It is kind of difficult to explain, however. Jesus Christ, I'm really dying here.
They made a Watchmen reference
They did. That's what I'm trying to find.
where the clock has a thing on it. So
There it is.
I'm assuming that Titans is just gonna straight up have like this, have the fucking Blue Lantern in it.
Right there.
Yes.
Yeah, Titans has been the continuation of the 80-page special.
Yes, that's why I got it. And I'm upset. I gotta fucking call in and have them fucking put it in my pull list. Dicks. Adding dicks to my dick.
So then what happens is Abra kidnaps Wally West's wife from the timeline. And then he's like, no! And then it's to be continued.
Wait, did he kidnap Dick Grayson, whatever?
No.
No, fucking Wally West.
No. Wait, yes, he did. He's like, you threw me out of the... it's hinted that Abra's the one who threw Wally out of the time stream.
Oh. It's weird.
Let's see. I have the last book, which is Deadpool number 19, which is the continuation. Every 6 issues, Deadpool does like a breather book. It's but all of these have been 2099 based,
All right.
which is which was an imprint in the 90s called Marvel 2099, where it was what happens 100 years in the future. And everything was weird and techno, so
Okay.
Deadpool has basically been making fun of that. That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
Spider-Man 2099 comes from.
Oh, all right.
So every 6 issues has been the continuation of Deadpool 2099, who's a girl.
Okay.
Then this one's been pretty cool, and then it ends with Iron Fist for some reason, because he has a Netflix show coming out.
Yes. Speaking of Netflix shows, we didn't go over news.
Oh yeah, fucking Luke Cage comes out on Friday.
Yes, that's gonna be great. And we'll have to have like a whole discussion. Should we do a vlog on that?
Probably.
I don't know.
I plan on
Like
watching.
an episode by episode
I
vlog.
plan on watching all of them.
I know, but like, should we? I don't know what you're doing this Friday.
I don't know.
I don't know if we should.
I'm working at 4 until 9:30.
Does it come out Friday morning?
Yes, it comes out at 4 a.m.
But then you're gonna watch them all.
I plan on it. That's what I did with BoJack,
I know. I don't want you.
and
to
that's what I did with Daredevil.
God damn it.
That's how I roll, Daniel.
Oh, I wanted to do an episode by episode vlog of it though. That would be good. That would be a good thing to do. Oh, whatever though. All right,
Whole life.
we've got to wrap this up.
All right. Do you want me to go over what comes out next week, real
Yes.
quick? Up next week, Amazing Spider-Man number 19, Doctor Strange number 12, Invincible Iron Man number 14, All New Wolverine number 13, Uncanny X-Men number 14, The Punisher number 6, Spider-Man 2099 number 16, The Unbeatable Squirrel number 13, Spidey number 11, Scarlet Witch number 11, Squadron Supreme number 12, Champions number 1. So you were correct.
Yes,
How fucking dare you know that?
because I looked it up.
Deadpool and the Mercs for Money number 4, Death of X number 1, Jessica Jones number 1,
What the shit?
Jessica Jones number 1.
God damn it! Now I gotta get that.
Cage number 1, with the art and writing done by the guy who did Samurai Jack.
Tarkovsky?
Yeah.
That's fucking random.
See?
Is it Luke Cage? What the shit?
See?
Is it Luke Cage?
Yes, Luke Cage.
Oh, is that book gonna be good?
I don't know, probably.
Hopefully.
Fucking Deadpool Back in Black number 1, which is a miniseries.
Oh,
I'm not sure who's writing that, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Colin Bunn, seemingly. That's cool.
yeah.
The Great Lake Avengers number 1.
Cool.
I fucking love the Great Lakes Avengers.
Yes.
Marvel Universe Avengers Ultron Revolution, the kids book
Okay.
that no one reads. Enchanted Tiki Room number 1.
Ooh.
which is the Disney Imagineers comics thing.
Oh. Instantly, I'm like, oh.
And for some reason, they repeated Luke Cage and all the ones that are coming out next week.
Oh.
So that was on the list twice. Coming out next week, we have Batman number 8, Superman number 8, Green Arrow number 8, Green Lanterns number 8, Nightwing number 6, Aquaman number 8, Harley Quinn number 5, DC Comics Bombshells number 18, Harley Quinn and her Little Black Book number 5, Future Quest number 5, Injustice Gods Among. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this before it becomes true. I think this is the last issue of Injustice.
Okay.
I'm going to say that, and at some point I will be correct.
Okay.
The Flintstones number 4, Cyborg number 2, Midnighter and Apollo number 1. They're gay
Cool.
together.
Aww.
They do gay shit together.
Wow,
like, be
penis
gay.
porn?
Yes. They do gay shit together, like
Cool.
being gay.
Wow. That's pretty gay, dude.
Hawkman and Adam Savage Out of Time number 1. Deadman in the Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love number 1.
Oh, shit. That sounds like a porno.
He-Man / Thundercats number 1, which is weird because that feels like something IDW would do. Looney Tunes 233. Shade the Change Girl number 1. Hey, Shade the Change Girl number 1 comes out. They're from Young Animal.
Cool.
Do you care?
I don't know.
It's
the
Young
fuck is
Animal.
that? Okay. They've made one book so far.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was a really good book.
Yeah, so that's everything that comes out next week. Probably IDW stuff comes out, but we don't mention them because that takes too long.
I know what X-Files comes out next week.
And X-Files comes out
Oh,
next week.
and Revolution number 2.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
speaking of which,
Oh, yeah.
Revolution's over there.
Oh, shit. I should have read that while we were sitting here.
I got you the variant of it because I thought the variant was dumber.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. The variant was done in the original artwork style, whereas the current, I don't know. I thought it was cool and you would like it, but I didn't.
Oh, I probably will like it.
You know what? I'm actually just going to get your reaction right now because it's literally 2 feet away from you. Here.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
All right.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't like it that much though.
Oh, why not? That's fucking kick-ass, dude.
It's weird. I like the normal Revolution one better.
I wish I knew anything that was going on in any of these books.
I mean, it's not that hard to follow. Basically, the Transformers are like, we're helping you, but we're kind of being dicks about it. And they're like, we don't like that. And then another guy from another franchise comes in and kills a bunch of them. And they're like, fuck the Transformers, because the other guy's a robot and they think he's a Transformer, but he's not.
Rom the Space Knight?
Yes, everybody thinks he's a Transformer.
Ah,
Basically, because in the 80s, he was a Transformers clone, I'm assuming.
he was.
Yes.
So yeah, this fucking looks really cool.
It's actually really good. And the little after, whatever the fuck is called, the ending thing is
Epilogue.
awesome. The little epilogue is awesome. And like it ends basically with the guy like torturing a Transformer.
Jesus Christ.
It's like really dark.
So that's IDW's Revolution, their weird event thing that's happening.
Yes, and I love it. I should have picked up the 2 books today that were, I don't know, but whatever.
So yeah, thank you all for joining us. You'll probably be mostly watching us in the future,
Yeah,
but we're gonna be doing this live, so none of us have to edit it.
yeah. And I'm gonna try to figure out, like, the intro was all fucked up and stuff, but you know. Also, I don't know how good the audio is gonna sound.
Hopefully, all right. They usually sound decent.
But the thing is that I edit them all the time. Whereas this one's unedited raw audio.
Raw.
Yeah, raw.
WWE Monday Night Raw.
Raw! What does the dog say? Raw!
Also, your laptop's about to die.
I know.
Not everyone.
Good night.
25 cents.
Alright, give it a few seconds so that it doesn't actually, like, fucking fuck up. We have to make sure we get to that point in the fucking thing. I'm actually just gonna mute our audio. They're not...